So, yes, once again, a very great morning, dear students. So, previously we talk about which point? That is, what point yesterday we have seen? Yes, we have seen the concept of pre-processing. Okay, the pre-processing first one is what? How to clean the data. Okay, data cleaning करना है, means some missing values we have to fill. Okay, उसके लिए कौन सा algorithm है that we have seen? We have seen the binding method. So binding method is used to remove that noisy data. Okay, so noisy data को कैसे remove करना है वो binding method से हमने देखा था. Okay, these are the point. Then the next part is how to remove it using some categorical data. So before that, before going in advanced way, you should know the basic concepts of data objects and attribute types. This is very important part in the in this chapter. That's why I'm starting. I'm leaving that part. Yesterday's part I'm leaving. Now we focused on data objects and attribute types. You might be thinking that why, madam, we are switching on that point, because first you should know this part. These first unit is correlated topics. First is introduction, second is pre-processing, third one is data objects. Okay, but before you should clear the concept of data objects. Okay, so now we'll focus on that part. This is very very important part. जब भी ये words आपको let's say MCQs में आते हैं तो आपको तुरंत उसका meaning clear होना जरूरी है. Okay, so what is the data object that we need to see? So getting to know your data. How? That we'll see. Okay, the first part is, this is very important. This is two parameters given here. So you can easily understand that is, there are two major parts of data objects, that is qualitative and quantitative data. Okay, so what is meant by qualitative and what is meant by quantitative, that we'll see. Okay, in detail. Then what is the type of qualitative data is nominal attributes, then ordinal, then binary. What is the binary? That is symmetric, asymmetric, then quantitative having discrete and continuous. Okay, so you might be thinking that why this type of attributes are required. Okay, so before that we have to focus on what exactly the data object is. Okay, so I hope everyone clear all this part. Before that we have to focus on what is data object. Before that, again, we are concentrating on these two parts. Okay, so first of all, what is data? Data is having two parts, quantitative and qualitative. So what might be you think that, okay, these are the very important as per data mining is concerned. ये word का meaning समझना बहुत ज़्यादा जरूरी है. Okay, so I'm highlighting here that it's quantitative. So quantitative, in that numerical data is there. Okay, there are numerical data, some discrete value, where there will be the discrete keyword is there, you have to concentrate on quantitative data only. Again, I'll repeat, quantitative means totally focused on what? Numerical data. Okay, so this point everyone should clear here. Okay, which data I'm talking about? That is quantitative data. Okay, means all data we are doing on numbers only. Okay, this is the concept comes under into quantitative. Means when we are seeing everywhere that is in data mining, the discrete data or discrete variables are there. Discrete means the data should be in counting. Counting means we can say that it is numbers data. Okay, totally depends on numerical. And third one, that is continuous. Continuous again comes under into quantitative data, and quantitative data means it is in some measurement value, isn't it? So this point is very very important. I hope you're clear now. It's simple. It gives a simple answer of this. Again, I'll repeat here. Just concentrate. Quantitative में क्या आ रहा है? That is all are numerical data. Okay. We can say that for quantitative data, that is discrete keywords comes into data mining. Discrete means the data should be in counting way. Continuous means it should be in measurement way. Okay, and what about qualitative? Qualitative data is defined as a data that approximates and characteristics. So how it will be characterize your data? Okay, so how it will be characterized? Actually, the qualitative data can be observed and recorded. Means all the data depends upon observation. So this is what, just concentrate here, the word difference. ये स्लाइड में एक ही वर्ड में सारा मीनिंग आ रहा है. So you can understand here. Qualitative data कौन सा रहेगा? That gives, that define as a data that approximates and characterize. Data should be approximate and characterize. characterized properly. Okay, means qualitative data can be observed and recorded. So all data depending upon observation and data should be in recorded. Okay, means there will be, for example, we can say that involve 5 senses. All data depends upon character. We can say that, for example, just see in third point, see, feel, taste, hear, smell. These are what qualitative data. Means we have to feel that data. Okay, we are not focusing on numerical data. We can say that some attributes of data. Okay, so this is what this is type of data is collected through methods of observations. Okay, so depending upon all the observation data is given here. So I hope everyone clear. Using that data having two parts, qualitative and quantitative. And what about quantitative data is? Quantitative data totally depends on numerical data. Okay, we can say that it is counting some measurement data is there, and qualitative data there should be, it depends upon observations. Okay, so we'll see in detail what exactly the difference between these two parts. Okay, so just see this next part here. That is what is exactly the quantitative and qualitative. You can might be seen here. So what is the definition? First part. Okay, what is the first part? The definition is data that can be numerically analyzed and quantified into hard facts. Yes, all the data, our operations depends on all numerical way. This is called as what? Numerically analyze the data. Okay, this is called as a quantitative. What about qualitative is? Qualitative में हम क्या बोल सकते हैं? What is the qualitative data? Yes, non-numerical data describe qualities, opinions, or feelings. We can say that, for example, you might be thinking that sentiment analysis. Sentiment analysis means you can observe that in Twitter. Some of the particular post डाली है, उसके लिए क्या क्या opinions आते हैं? Some negative, some positive opinions are there. Okay, everyone accesses social media. इनवेट ट्विटर इंस्टाग्राम बहुत ज्यादा चल रहा है अभी फिलहाल. ओके, उसमें कमेंट्स आते हैं, तो समटाइम इज पॉजिटिव कमेंट, समटाइम इट इज नेगेटिव कमेंट. सो दीज आर द वर्ड्स दैट यू हैव written there, that is that it's good, it's bad. Likewise is what, which data is qualitative data. Means we are depending upon the data on qualities. Okay, so this is quality data. I hope everyone clear. Okay, and the collection method, just concentrate. The collection method is online, in-person, phone interviews or surveys with closed-ended questions, control experiments, and many more. These are the real-world examples, methods used on that data. Okay, so online uska execution hota hai, in person, on phone, or interviews we can say. Okay, and what about this data? Qualitative data is open-ended survey questions, unstructured interviews, just concentrative open-ended survey questions, unstructured interviews. We don't know about what kind of questions they ask. वो directly जैसे आप लोग you are facing some interview, वो directly numerical form में question नहीं पूछते हैं. There will be some different keywords are there. So introduce yourself. It's not a numerical data. You have to talk for from your side in terms of words. Okay. So some terms, for example, they suppose HR in HR interview they can ask, tell me your weakness and positive points or strength of your. So strength आप बताते हो means we are again telling about your some specific attributes we can say. So this the HR person will focus on what your content, your keywords. क्या keywords आप use करते हो? How you are going to formation of statement. Okay, so these concepts comes under into what? Qualitative. Okay, and the best for what? Drawing conclusion through large scale studies, conducting statistical analysis. Yes, this is depends upon what best for what your analysis. For example, if I'm drawing the pie chart here. Okay, मैंने क्या किया यहाँ पे? I'm drawing the pie chart. Okay, for an analysis you can understand. Suppose मैंने result analysis करना है, the number of students. Suppose year मैंने दिया 2021 में third year का result क्या है? Okay, I have to check it. Okay? So 2021 में student का result कितना है? मान लो 100% है. So likewise, we are doing analysis on numerical values only. Okay, so this point is everyone clear, and this is formulating hypothesis and gathering details information from smaller groups. So what is meant by hypothesis? There will be different types of hypothesis. There null hypothesis. This is a point that you can see in data analytics also. Okay, hypothesis means your assumption. What kind of assumption you have? Okay, क्या assume कर सकते हो? Okay, so hypothesis means, for example, अभी let's say मेरा baby 3 year का complete हो गया, then I can predict that कि वो let's say after 10 years उसकी height कितनी होगी. This is my hypothesis, this is my opinion, this is my prediction that I'm doing. Okay, so these are the points comes under into qualitative analysis. Okay, for qualitative I'm giving one example here, you can understand. Before that, what about analysis exactly? That is what statistical analysis through charts, table and statistical programs. Okay, and what about qualitative analysis? For example, I'm giving here, it's for example you can say that the cake color is orange, black and blue. Okay, what kind of data you have retrieved from it? Okay, what is the color? That is red color, orange color, black color, we can say. Okay, this is what characteristics of that data. Okay, so this data is called as what? Which data? The data is qualitative data. And what about quantitative data? Is totally depends upon numerical values. Okay, so I hope everyone clear that part. So dear students, can anybody tell me the example of quantitative data? What do you think about? So I have given 2 examples here. Did you buy ice cream today? Why? The yes or no. Okay, and why did you buy ice cream today? These are the 2 different questions you can say here. Okay, I'm giving the one example of qualitative data, that is whether मैंने क्या एग्जांपल दिया, सपोज मैं आपने फॉर एग्जांपल आपके फ्रेंड का बर्थडे है, तो केक का कलर कैसा है? लेट्स से ऑरेंज है, ब्लू है, ब्लैक है. दिस इज द कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ दैट डेटा वी आर फॉर्मिंग इन टर्म्स ऑफ वर्ड्स. एंड व्हाट अबाउट क्वांटिटेटिव डेटा? क्वांटिटेटिव डेटा मींस व्हाट? उसी में क्या बोलेंगे, मैंने केक कितने किलो का लाया है? 1 किलो, 2 किलो, 3 किलो. दिस कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स इज कॉल्ड एज which data? That is, which data we can say? That is quantitative data. So can anybody tell me, give the real world example of qualitative and quantitative data? Yes.
मैम सपोज स्टूडेंट डेटाबेस है तो उसमें हाइट और वेट क्वांटिटेटिव डेटा.
Height or
वेट.
height or weight? Yes. It's which data?
क्वांटिटेटिव.
Correct. Exactly. Means we are dealing with the number value. Yes. Please clap for him, everyone. Yes, it's correct answer. That is, we are dealing with numerical values. And what about qualitative data? It is dealing on about observations, or we can say that it is also called as a categorical data. You should understand this keyword in data mining. Okay, जो कीवर्ड से डेटा माइनिंग के वो समझ में आने बहुत ज्यादा जरूरी है. सो अगेन आई विल रिपीट दिस 2 पार्ट, क्वांटिटेटिव डेटा एंड क्वालिटेटिव डेटा. क्वांटिटेटिव डेटा को ही क्या बोला जाता है? डिस्क्रीट डेटा. अगेन आई विल रिपीट दिस previous slide so that you can understand more easily. ओके, जस्ट कॉन्सेंट्रेट. ये जो वर्ड है, ये वर्ड आपको आगे नहीं मिलेंगे. कौन से? क्वांटिटेटिव एंड क्वालिटेटिव डेटा. इन डेटा माइनिंग मोस्ट प्रोबेबली वर्ड्स यूज आर numerical data, discrete and continuous. So always remember that discrete and continuous, these are the type of attributes. It comes under into quantitative. This totally depends upon numerical value. And what about qualitative? In qualitative, these are depends upon the characteristics of the data. For example, when you want to see, feel some value, suppose I'm feeling some taste regarding what type of cake you have made, whether it is tasty or not, isn't it? Hear, smell, this kind of data comes under into qualitative data. So I hope everyone clear these 2 parts. ये आपको समझ में आता है तो ही आपको आगे का concept समझ में आएगा. So always remember that for quantitative there are 2 words, discrete and continuous. कभी भी discrete and continuous word आएगा तो समझ लेना है वो डेटा कौन सा है? न्यूमेरिकल डेटा. And what about qualitative data? The characteristics data. Or sometimes the title is given that characterized data. So characterized data means what? What is characterized data? It should be some characteristics of that data. So I hope everyone clear this part here. Fine, everyone. Now we'll focus on next part here so that you can understand properly. Okay, fine. So the next part, I'm going to show here. I hope everyone clear now this part. It's very simple. Why I'm repeating again and again, you might be thinking that madam is revising more time. Okay. So reason behind it, this terms is new for for you. ये नए टर्म्स है, ये आपको पता नहीं है, तो नए टर्म्स है तो ये आप लोगों को बहुत बार उसको क्या करना पड़ेगा, पढ़ना पड़ेगा, तो ही वो कंसेप्ट यू नो, एवरीथिंग यू नो, बट in data mining how which kind of word is used and what is the meaning of it, this point you should know. Okay, again I'll repeat here one thing, the data example. So 67% of responses bought ice cream today. Just see here this analysis, the analysis part is given, this is totally depend upon number, okay, numerical values. And here just see in qualitative, I saw ice cream on sale by the checkout and it was an impulse buy. I wanted to treat myself. Yes. So likewise, this is what the observation. Okay, this observation gives in qualitative data and quantitative, there will be the numerical values. So I hope this concept explanation is more enough to clear the concept. Clear? Yes, students, give me the acknowledgement. Yes, it's clear to all. Yes, dear students, some of the students in sleeping mode. Yes. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Just one important thing here. There will be, yes, Nayan Patodi has given the answer, but again, this voice is too, I can understand this thing. Okay, fine. Okay, so I hope everyone clear this part. Okay, so qualitative and quantitative data is very simple concept. Okay, so basically by we have seen all this part, you should clear this part here. Now the next one is type of data sets. So actually we are focusing on what are the different types of data sets are used in current scenario. Okay, so you can see here that is a record. Records can be relational records. Okay, that is data. These are the data sets. Okay, and then we'll move forward further for data objects. These are the relational record, then data matrix in which numerical matrix, cross tabs. Okay, the numerical matrix we know. Data matrix, relational records, you know that you have seen in DBMS. Okay, there will be some combination of rows and columns. Okay, so these fields are given here. Okay, and what about data matrix? The data matrix, there will be some numerical matrix and cross tabs. So you can see here numerical matrix means you have seen in second year, that is matrix you form, the combination of rows and columns. There will be some values are given, that is 1, 2, 3. In this is what 3 by 2 matrix we can say. Okay, 3 rows and 2 columns. 3 by 2 matrix. This is numerical value we have seen. First row, first column, this is first row, that is 0, 1, 2. This is first row, this is first column, 0 and 1. 3 rows and 3 columns as given. Okay, fine. So this is called as what? Numerical matrix. Now, for the new concept for you, that is document data. So what is meant by document? The text documents are given. Okay, this is the matrix we can say. This is what? Data matrix in terms of document. Okay, ये document matrix है. उसको text documents बोला जाता है. Okay, text documents को कैसे represent किया है? For example, there is document 1 in rows, document 1, document 2 and document 3 is given. Okay, in which we have to find out term frequency vector. What is meant by term frequency vector? For example, documents means all the keywords given in one document. For example, अभी आप लोग प्रोजेक्ट के लिए IEEE पेपर सर्च कर रहे हो, ACM के पेपर, there are different standard repositories are there. Okay, आप रिपोजिटरी पढ़ रहे हो प्रोजेक्ट के लिए, है ना? Means what, there are standard repositories are there in which IEEE repository है, then ACM है, isn't it? This is ACM, IEEE. Okay, this is IEEE repository, then ACM, isn't it? Fine. These are the repositories. Springer link. Okay, in that standard papers are there. Suppose मैंने एक document select किया, for example, data mining का. So first document में data mining में particular word कितनी बार आया है? For example, team. Suppose ये sports का paper है. Okay, उसमें ये team keyword first document, how much time it is present, the frequency count will be 3. सपोज कोच, कोच ये वर्ड कितनी बार प्रेजेंट हुआ है? 0 टाइम, दैट्स द वैल्यू इज 0. दिस इज frequency count. We can say that this term frequency vector. Okay, it's very simple thing. You should be clear this part. Clear to all? This is what the document data. We can say there will be the particular word कितनी बार present हुआ है, that we need to see. Okay, in second document, for example, score. Score ये जो word है, how many time it will present, that we have to focus. Okay, just concentrate here, the score keyword. Okay, so I just given here, just see here, the score keyword is present in document number 2, or document number 2 it will present into the one time. So what is the frequency count of that document, or that word in present in the given document? That is called as the term frequency vector is 1. So I hope everyone clear that part. Okay, so game, how much time is present in document 2? That is 0 time. Game keyword present in document 3, that is 2 times. Likewise, we are representing document data in the form of matrix. Okay, so I hope everyone clear. So you might be thinking that why this word is given. Dear students, in document there are n number of words are there. For example, just say add, these are the words is not technical words. Okay, so these are, we can say that this is noisy data or some irrelevant data. So how we are remove it? उसको रिमूव करने के लिए कौन सी प्रोसेस करनी पड़ती है? प्री प्रोसेसिंग. आफ्टर प्री प्रोसेसिंग दिस टाइप ऑफ डेटा विल गेट. So clear everyone? So this is document data. You can understand how much time this particular word is present. For that I will show my postgraduate project demo. So you live demo, so that you can understand how the process will work. Okay, so I hope everyone clear that part. Okay, these are the types of data sets. Okay, the next one is what? Transaction data, then graph and network data, all the data present in World Wide Web. These are the different type of data set. We have to work on that, mine on it. Okay, social or information network, molecular structure. Okay, some of the data should be in order. Order means video data. Video data should be in sequence manner. Okay, वीडियो जो बनाता है देयर विल बी सम सीक्वेंस. ऐसा होगा क्या कि लास्ट जो पार्ट है, जैसे मूवी बनाते हैं, मूवी का एंड जो भी है वो स्टार्टिंग में दिखाते हैं, वो स्टार्टिंग का एंड में दिखाते हैं. इट्स नॉट लाइक दैट. इट शुड बी इन सीक्वेंस ऑफ इमेजेस. ओके, टेम्पोरल डेटा, इट इज डिपेंड्स अपॉन टाइम सीरीज. अकॉर्डिंग टू टाइम सीरीज योर डेटा शुड बी चेंज. फॉर एग्जांपल योर रिजल्ट एनालिसिस. तो रिजल्ट एनालिसिस अकॉर्डिंग टू टाइम, सपोज फर्स्ट ईयर में अलग रिजल्ट है, सेकेंड ईयर में अलग है, थर्ड ईयर में अलग है. सो लाइकवाइज योर डेटा result should be changed. Okay, the next one is sequential data. There will be the transaction sequences. Okay, sequence should be there. If I want to withdraw some money, okay, sequential data, मुझे money withdraw करना है, first I have to deposit money there. Suppose मेरा balance 0 है, so can I withdraw the amount from my account? It's not possible. Okay, so these concepts comes under into data mining, or we can say that in data sets. So I hope everyone clear. So generic sequence data, these are the different type of data: multimedia, images, some spatial data, let's say map, images, video data. This type of data sets are available. So how we are going to dealing with this, we can see in next part. Okay, these are the data sets are available. Now we are focusing on the data objects. Okay, so what exactly of the data object is? So data sets are made up of data objects. Okay, these terms you know, dear students. Previously you have cleared this part. In DBMS you have seen that part, but again I'll repeat. Data sets are made up of data objects. What is exactly data object is? Data object represented an entity. Okay, for example, in programming language we are saying that in C++ the data object is a runtime entity. Okay, similarly in data object represents an entity in terms of data mining. For example, what kind of entities are there? Suppose we are talking about sales database. So what are the entities are there? Just concentrate. Sales database में क्या क्या आएगा? कौन से entity important है? That is customers. Okay, then store items, sales. These are the objects of sales database. Okay, so I hope you're clear. These are the very basic terminology of database. Okay, so what are the data objects are? What are the data object? That is customer, store items, sales. These are the what objects of the data set. For example, we are talking about medical database. So medical database, there will be the patients, treatments. These are the object. Means what is the main concept of that database? Okay. If I'm talking about student database, so क्या क्या आएगा? Student database में student का name. We can say that these are the attributes. But student database में क्या क्या आएगा? Student is the first object. Then faculty, that is we can say that CC, class coordinator. This is the two major objects in case of student database. Okay. For example, university. In university database, students, professor, courses, these are the university database. Okay. Also called samples. We can say that student, professor, courses, these are the university database in which these are the objects. Also called samples, examples, instance, data points, objects, tuples. Okay, comes under it. Okay, and what exactly the data objects we have said, and these are the example of data objects. And data set made up of data objects means previously we have seen what kind of data sets are available. This point we have seen this type of data sets are available. Data set made by data objects. डेटा ऑब्जेक्ट का यूज कहाँ हो रहा है वो समझना जरूरी है, उसको टेक्निकल वर्ड में क्या बोला जाता है. अगेन आई विल रिपीट, वी हैव सीन प्रीवियसली व्हाट आर द डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ रिकॉर्ड्स आर देयर. और रिकॉर्ड किससे बनता है? द मेड अप ऑफ डेटा ऑब्जेक्ट्स. डेटा ऑब्जेक्ट मींस व्हाट? देयर आर सम पर्टिकुलर एंटिटी in case of any databases. If you are talking about student database, university database, student processes and courses, these are the data objects. Okay, and what about data objects are described by attributes? Yes, so what is the main role here? Data object exactly किससे बन रहा है? Using the attributes. So what is meant by attribute concept in data mining? Okay, so that just concentrate database rows is called as data objects and column represents attributes. Okay, so you can see that in our table, always remember that अपने टेबल में जो रिप्रेजेंटेशन होगा, ओके, इन डेटा माइनिंग टेक्स्ट डॉक्यूमेंट को जो रिप्रेजेंट किया जाएगा, तो रो हमेशा किसको रिप्रेजेंट करेंगे? विल बी द रो इन आवर टेबल? एनीबॉडी? डेटाबेस रोज विल बी data objects and column will be attributes. Okay, so if you are talking about attributes, so can anybody tell me what exactly the attribute is? If you are taking the example of student, if you are taking example of student, so what kind of attributes are there? Yes, anybody?
Student name, class.
Exactly. Yes, please clap for her, everyone. Yes, it's correct answer. That is, the attributes will be the student name, then age, the address, all points comes under into the attributes. Now we can say that the characteristics of that data, अब तक हम characteristics बोल रहे थे. Okay, attributes को हम क्या बोल रहे थे? It's a characteristics. But in case of data mining, we have to डेटा इसमें रोज बोल रहे थे, रोज, columns, likewise. But in data mining, we have this technical keyword of it, that is data objects. Okay, जो रो में रिप्रेजेंट किए जाएंगे उसको ऑब्जेक्ट्स बोला जाएगा, और जो कॉलम में रिप्रेजेंट किए जाएंगे उसको एट्रीब्यूट्स बोला जाएगा. और जो एंटिटीज है, मान लो अगेन आई विल रिपीट, यूनिवर्सिटी डेटाबेस, स्टूडेंट इज ऑब्जेक्ट, एंड स्टूडेंट के जो एट्रीब्यूट्स आएंगे, दैट इज रोल नंबर, नेम, एड्रेस, is called as attributes of it. So we have to give the title of it, that is data objects and attributes. Okay, you know all these things, but you should know the technical words in data mining. Okay, now attributes in data mining, just concentrate. Attribute को क्या क्या बोला जाता है? Yes, in attribute there will be the attribute is dimensions, features and variables. Okay, so what are the dimensions, features and variable? Means this is a synonym of attribute keyword. Data mining में attribute ये word जल्दी use नहीं किया जाता. It should be the in terms of dimensions, उसको dimension बोला जाता है. Features and variables we can say. Okay, variables, a field representing characteristics or feature of a data object. That yes, student already given the answer of it. For example, customer ID, name, address, these are the attributes. Okay, so these are the attributes, and I hope everyone clear that in data mining never tell that these are the attributes. We have to talk about dimensions, features, or we can say the variables. Okay, it's called as the attribute. or everyone knows. Student, in case of student database, student ID, student name, address is comes under into attribute. And what about employee? Employee is a object, or we can say the entity. What are the attributes of it, or we can say the dimensions of it? Employee ID, employee name, the salary details, likewise. Okay, so this is very simple concept. So I hope everyone clear. Now, till we have seen the history of data objects. What is data objects and what is attributes? Before that, we have seen the two types of data, that is quantitative and qualitative data. We have seen in detail. Okay, so still no one is having some questions, I guess. It's clear to all. Yes, dear students, it's clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Today is the first lecture having some active members are there. Okay, thank you so much. Fine. So now the most important point in that is types of attributes. Okay, so these are very important part. The types of attribute, that is nominal attribute, binary attribute. In numerical, there will be quantitative. It is having two part, interval scale and ratio scale. So what exactly it is, that we'll see in detail. These are the attributes are very, very important. इसके ऊपर questions पूछा ही जाता है, whether it is online, whether it is offline, but you should know the types of attribute. Okay, so you should know what are the technical terms used in data mining. Okay, fine. So we'll see one by one. Okay, so just concentrate here. The first is nominal attribute. Okay, so what are the different nominal attributes are there? Okay, just concentrate here. Nominal attribute. So nominal means the categories, or we can say that states or name of things. Means which type of data is it? Is quantitative or qualitative? The attribute types having nominal, binary, ordinal, then synchronous, asynchronous, that point we'll see. But before that, you tell me the nominal attribute comes under in which data? Quantitative or qualitative?
Qualitative.
Yes, please clap for her. Yes, it's correct answer. The new nominal comes under into what? Qualitative data, means categories, or we can say the name of the things. The name of the things will be, if we're talking about hair color, so hair color can be the black, brown, gray, red, white. अभी तो blue भी आने लगा है ना? Blue color के भी shade देखे मैंने hairs का. So likewise, we can say that these are the categories attribute, or we can say that we have to give the category of given data. Okay, the next one is example, that is marital status, whether it is married, unmarried, your occupation, designation, then zip codes, all likewise. Okay, so these are what nominal data. Okay, so next one will be the binary data. So just concentrate. The binary is what having the two parts. Okay, so in case of nominal attribute को हमें binary में लेना होगा. There will be only two states, 0 and 1. 0 for negative, 1 for positive. Okay, again the binary having two parts, that is symmetric binary and asymmetric binary. So again I'll repeat here. So nominal story is different, but binary is what it is what, if you are talking about binary states, that is 0 and 1. 0 represent false, 1 represent 1. So the what about binary? Binary having two parts, symmetric binary and asymmetric binary. So what is meant by symmetric? Yes, symmetric means what? The both outcome equally important. So what is the meaning of it? Both outcomes equally important. This is called as symmetrical binary. Okay, for example, just concentrate. For example, gender. Yes, gender means what? Whether you are all student, whether for final year there will be the girl student as well as boy student. Okay, you have to fill the examination form. Okay, वहाँ पे कुछ provision दिया जाता है कि girl student के लिए इतनी fee, boy student के लिए इतनी fee. It's not like it's like that. Have you seen it? या दोनों को equally important है, whether it is girl, whether it is boy. I hope everyone clear what I want to say. Means that the gender will be equally important in given database. Student को exam form fill up करना है, तो वहाँ पे matter नहीं करता whether it is male or whether it is female. So both outcomes are equally important. It's called as symmetric binaries. I hope everyone clear this part. Yes, student.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, thank you so much. And what about asymmetric binary? Only 1 minute in our hand. Asymmetric में क्या हो रहा है? Outcomes not equally important. Means what? The positive and negative. Because medical test पॉजिटिव है तो भी उसको निगेटिव बोलेंगे क्या हम? बोथ आर हैविंग डिफरेंट मीनिंग. सपोज टेस्ट अभी कोविड की टेस्ट पॉजिटिव आई, देयर विल बी द डिफरेंट आउटकम. टेस्ट निगेटिव आई, देयर विल बी द डिफरेंट आउटकम.